Tottenham Hotspur served up a scintillating display at Old Trafford on Sunday, as they dismantled a lackluster Manchester United side 3-0 in the Premier League. The North London outfit showcased their attacking prowess with a dominant performance that had the home crowd seething in their manager, Erik scratching his head in disbelief. The game kicked off with an early shock for the hosts as Spurs' Brennan Johnson notched his fourth goal in 4 games within the opening minutes. The goal was a culmination of a sizzling team move initiated by a surging run from Mickey van de Ven, who glided through the United defense before teeing up the unmarked Johnson for a simple tap-in. This early strike set the tone for the match, as Tottenham's high press and slick passing play overwhelmed the home side from the get-go. The Red Devils' evening descended into further chaos when captain Bruno Fernandes saw red for a rash challenge on James Maddison, reducing them to 10 men before halftime. The Portuguese midfielder's studs-up challenge was met with a chorus of boos from the Spurs faithful and a clear sense of disbelief from the United bench, as their team's woes deepened. The second half continued in a similar vein, with Tottenham's relentless pressure bearing fruit when Dejan Kulusevski added to the tally. The Swedish international showcased his acrobatic skills to flick the ball home after Johnson's cross had been deflected into his path, sending Old Trafford into a state of despair. To add insult to injury, substitute Dominic Solanke put the icing on the cake with a close-range finish, capitalizing on a Pape Matar Sarr header from a corner. The goal was a symbol of Tottenham's superiority, as the Spurs fans mockingly inquired about a fire drill, alluding to the mass exodus of disenchanted United supporters streaming out of the stadium. United's goalkeeper Andre Onana had a busy evening, making a string of impressive saves to keep the scoreline somewhat respectable, including a stunning double stop from Timo Werner and Solanke in the second half. However, the hosts' attack was blunt, with Alejandro Garnacho's thunderous strike against the post being the closest they came to breaching the Tottenham goal. The victory catapults Ange Postecoglou's Spurs up to 8th in the table with 10 points from 6 games, a stark contrast to the turmoil that has engulfed Old Trafford in recent weeks. For United, the result sees them languishing in 12th place, with their faithful demanding answers from their underperforming stars and their embattled manager, Ten Hag. The final whistle brought a sense of relief to the travelling Spurs fans, who had watched their team deliver a masterclass in football against a once mighty opponent. The scoreline could have been more emphatic if not for Onana's heroics, but the 3 points were the ultimate reward for a performance that showcased Spurs' growing confidence and potential this season.